We were going to go for a diplomatic victory, but I've been having a look at how difficult that might be or not, and it might be quite difficult. So we might switch into tourism. If we go tourism, I think the trick is going to be, where am I building this neighbourhood? You're building a neighbourhood? Where are you building it? Oh, there? Oh, that's no good. I was looking at the biosphere, which we're going to go back and have a look at. So we need to build the biosphere adjacent to a neighbourhood owned by the city and adjacent to a river. So we're probably going to build it in Karakoram then, because this one has a neighbourhood. We can put these two tiles into Karakoram, we can build a neighbourhood in one of them, and we can build the biosphere in the other. Then we can absolutely spam offshore wind farms to generate large amounts of tourism through renewable energy. The other thing that we probably are going to do is, where is the climate? Yeah, are we warming everything? No climate change yet. We'll also look to get to carbon recapture and freeze the world for Diplo points. So we'll see how that goes. Let's carry on.
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed.
Thanks, Mark Twain. One of our cards has just disappeared, so what did we get instead? It is unclear. Oh, it might have been conscription. We've got levy en masse instead, which we'll probably go for. I mean, money is the way we're winning, so we'll just carry on making all the money. As you can see from our cards, money is making our world go round, for sure. Do I want to switch this one for anything? No. Still making more with these. Excellent. Okay. Yes, I'm happy with those. I was having a look at people's governments while I was in between recording sessions, and essentially the rest of the world are having as many different governments as there are days of the week. So we can't really harmonise our governments to increase our tourism. What we will make sure we do is we do want to, we probably will get a alliance with Pericles. He's still at war with the Manatore. If I get an alliance with him, I wonder whether I will go to war with the Manatore, because I'd rather not do that. Only one source of aluminum. That is disappointing. Do we really not have anything else anywhere that we know of? I mean, we're not going domination, so it's not the end of the world, but, you know, would have been nice. But apparently not. Can't even see any more aluminum. Let's have a little look. Aluminium. Scotland. Germany. Where Babylon used to have a city. Alright. I guess that is our only source of aluminum. Well, that's disappointing. We'll just have to cope with it, I guess, though. Let's choose some more research. Let's go. Synthetic materials. We want to go towards biosphere, but I probably can build 2 aerodromes, so we'll make an effort to get that done. Governor titles, considering we might wind up going tourism. We're not going to have any of those, really. I'll take curator anyway. We can always reassign Pingala. He's currently in our capital, but our capital built an archaeological museum. I was also looking at what happened here? I was also looking at what great works the AI has, and apart from the fact that the AI has a couple of... what's the word? The AI has a couple of religious works of art. Amanatore has got some religious works of art. Nobody else has got any religious works of art at all.
You don't stumble upon your heritage.
What has been captured
It's
by
there,
barbarians?
just waiting to be explored and shared.
Alright, cultural heritage. Might as well put in heritage tourism. We'll put it in instead of military research. In fact, we'll put it in instead of natural philosophy, since military research is in fact giving us more science than natural philosophy. Not yet. We might move towards that. Excellent. Rapid deployment. Oh, it stole one of my settlers. Come here, frigate. And you, caravel. There's a reason we've had these boats hanging around here all the time. Okay. We discovered a shipwreck. Where is it? Oh, here. Well, we don't have another archaeological museum, so we can't do anything about that yet. We do need more amenities, but that's been a pretty much standard thing. Let's do capitalism. Let's get a hangar here. Do we need the sewer? We do not. Let's get a hangar. You're probably going to build a food market. Actually, we might want to wait and get a shopping centre. The shopping centre is probably worth more to us. Cristo Redentor? I mean, we don't have any religious tourism anyway, so it's not a big deal. Sydney Opera House might be a better one to go for. Can we actually build anything? We could build the Torre de Belém, which I've been trying to build for ages here. Or do we want to just go for the Sydney Opera House, which we would build in the same spot, unsurprisingly? I think Sydney Opera House is more important. Hello. Let's get some aluminium. Envoys, as you can see, we're suzerain with literally everyone. What we've been doing more recently is getting our suzerainty up to 6, so that we get the full bonus. But otherwise we're just gonna save it for when the AI tries to steal it off us. What happened to that settler? Oh, I've got a... I assume it ceases to exist because I have an admiral on the same tile. Wow, that's disappointing, but I guess we'll live. Let's leave you here to patrol. We have another settler anyway. I suspect since that was the first one, we were sending it here. We'll do that again. These fish aren't doing anything. These fish are... Oh, actually that one's going to those fish, I remember. Yes. What can you do? Got some crabs that aren't doing anything. Well, build a lumber mill up there. Why not? This is a hill. I think we'll start having lumber mills rather than mines. We might want to also replace mines with lumber mills for the appeal. Yes, you should definitely help me recover. I don't remember being ravaged by a natural disaster. But sure. I mean, the AI won't send me anything anyway, so won't really be worth the effort. Cavalry with 1 promotion level, sure. Whatever. What are you doing here? We're waiting for you to get enough population so that you can do the theatre square, which we're going to do there. We were also looking for something that you could build here, which is not the Hermitage, Cristo Redentor, the Eiffel Tower, or St. Basil's, or Petra, or St. Michel. No, you haven't got anything that you can build in that spot, disappointingly. So I think we're going to carry on doing settlers for now. What are you? A great general. Okay. We'll have a free cavalry. Why not? We will look to station it somewhere. Since we're not planning to go to war. And we're not short of cash. No, we're not doing the Eiffel Tower. It's just to get a university. Well, we're not doing the Eiffel Tower here. It's not that we're not doing the Eiffel Tower. We're just not doing it here. Fish. We're going to have to see about where we would build this other aerodrome. Actually, I might just put an aerodrome in that. Oh, I can't. You want to give me your book? I think I've got somewhere to put the book. Is this a religious book? This isn't a book. This is religious art. I don't think I have anywhere to put religious art, but I'll accept it. Oh no, maybe I do. I built an art museum up here, maybe? I did. Yes. Why don't you help me out? They probably won't help me out, but you know. I didn't get to vote on that. Oh, because she's my ally. I'm not a party to the emergency. So does that mean everyone's gone to war with Amanitore? Oh no, just Pericles and Frederick.
Always try to rub up against money. For if you rub up...
Capitalism it is. Which is going to lead us to market economy to replace Raj, which we're not worried about. Indeed, we're quite pleased about it. Alright, that'll do. Thank you. Oh, we can build seaside resorts now. I don't know if we will. The problem with seaside resorts is they take actual tiles that you might want to use for stuff. Right, my routes. Do I have a route to Babylon? I do. Nubia? I don't have a route to Nubia. Oh, this is a route to Nubia. It seems fine. We've lost the suzerainty of Fez. This is unacceptable. I'll have that back, thanks. Cheers. Frederick is at war with the Amanitore. I mean, they won't win. They got right last time they tried this. Increased trade route capacity? That does seem to be true. We'll worry about the cavalry in a bit. Oh, you have arrived there? Sure. Hang on. You can... whatever. Alright, who else do we need trade routes to? Nubia. We need one to Greece. Where can I get a trade route to Greece? There's only ones to Knossos. But this is largely our trade city anyway. So let's purchase a trader here. We'll send that to Greece shortly. Civic, ideology. Just hang about, I guess. What are you doing? A shipyard? Seems good. We don't have our own religion, so we're not really worrying about the fact that the AI is having a massive religious battle in our lands. They can carry on as they like, really. We're not very interested. I suppose we might be interested at the point when somebody starts to win, but it doesn't seem likely.
The Commonwealth of Venice in their armory
Venetian
have this inscription. Happy is that city, which in time of peace thinks of war.
Very pretty. Not necessarily very useful, but what are you going to do? I think I didn't really have anything to build down here. Though now I sort of wish I'd waited. Because we could... Maybe we should have built the Torre de Belém here. Never mind. Can I build Cristo Redentor here? Only there, because it needs to be on a hill. What is underneath here? Nothing. Do you want to build the Eiffel Tower? How long? 20 turns? Seems fine. Build the Eiffel Tower. Excellent. We're just making cities all over, really, to get a bit more population. We're the first to trade with every civilization in the world. Boosted advanced flight, nuclear program. Thank you. Right, let's switch off of synthetic materials for a minute. We're going to go to chemistry. Actually, no, we aren't going to go to chemistry. We're not about to flood, I checked. So we don't need to worry about flood barriers just yet. This actually might also be a decent city for the second aerodrome. That's going to be 20 turns now. We'll see. What are you building? Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to set this up to build a harbour. And we're going to purchase the monument and the granary. And let it grow from there. Germany is considering declaring war on Fez. I wouldn't advise it, Germany. Is what I'd say to that. Lovely. Another settler. I sent a replacement here. Let's send one over here. Now the problem with this is it is full of barbarians. Probably here is the beginning place. We'll build a few. I just can't cope with all this leftover land, so we have to do something about it. Actually, you people can go over here, protect the route into that one. Still not enough. And we haven't got any new wonders that we can build. So we're going to carry on just making endless settlers here. Well, for the next 9 turns. And then we'll be able to build another theatre square. So Karakorum is currently busy building Bolshoi, but You want to give me some writing? I mean, do I actually have space for this writing? Who knows? I guess so. Let's put that in there. It's not yet much yet, but it will improve in due course. I swear. Honest governor. Just go to sleep, you. You're fine where you are. Greece are now following Catholicism. Well, I mean, that's fine. Oh well. Greece has completed research on metal casting. I mean, to be fair to Pericles, Amalotore took most of his cities in an earlier war, so he's been a bit... he hasn't been in a great place, love him. We're going to do a very similar thing here. We're going to start with a harbour. There's a lovely harbour here. Let's go for that one. And we're going to buy them the basics. Excellent. Desert City. We can sell some stuff to the AI, so we'll be doing that. Let's do computers. We can build research labs. Is that what I want to build here? I could build Cristo Redentor here. Are we going to actually use it for anything? Can I build the Torre de Belém here? Oh, only by crushing a fish. Sad times. I always have to crush fish. We could build a theatre square. There isn't a very good one. If we put Cristo Redentor here, there'd be a better one. So that's a reason to do it. There you go. You get on with that. Shortly we'll have ideology, which will give us a route into the later game governments. Can I attack you? No? You say you have movement. I guess the Admiral doesn't have any movement. What if we detach you? There we go. That seems fine. Oh, I could probably send these over, actually. Pericles has been defeated. Amalotore, that is outrageous behaviour. I can't believe you've just murdered Pericles. It also doesn't really advance her victory. I mean, it gives her more power, but... Got a city of quiet.
It has been
Beautiful name for a city.
No system.
Ideology. What do we got? Gunboat diplomacy. Open borders with all the city-states and +4 influence points per turn. Excuse you. No, I don't know if I care about that. 5-year plan. I mean, we'll stick that in there for now, but I don't know whether we'll keep it. We probably want economic union, to be fair. Campus and industrial zone district adjacency bonuses. I mean, I'd say it's probably better than military research now. But I reckon I probably don't need that 30 gold. I mean, it's 30 gold a turn. I can't really be turning down 30 gold a turn. Sure. We'll go there. Trader. Okay. So we're no longer trading with Greece because they don't exist. Nubia we are. We're not trading with Germany. Lovely. Let's do that. There's a fantastic route here to Aachen. Okay. I don't know what happened to the... Oh, you've come down to bother this, have you? Never mind. It's dead. It's immediately dead. Not a problem. Speaking of dead... There we go. Definitely sorted. Let's buy you a tile. I'll buy you these two. We're gonna have so much oil. I might at some point actually change over my coal power plants to oil power plants. We probably want to go democracy. I think. Let me open the civics tree. Trade rates. Ally or suzerain produce +4 food and +4 for production. Ally points increased quicker. Discount on gold. Seems likely. Yeah, definitely not fascism. Yeah. We haven't built 4 sewers. I can definitely do that. Give me a second. Oh, I've got a great artist. I don't know what I'm going to do with him, but we'll work that out. Go over there. They've at least got an art museum for you to put some stuff in. I might build a water park down here just because I can, really. And we haven't got very much else to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can have it do like these 3, which isn't the end of the world. I know that I could have built a research lab, but I'm just going to buy the research lab, to be honest. We've reached the sort of point in time where it's literally only what are they called? I don't know. Things and stuff. It's only districts that are worth building, because we can just buy everything else. I will be looking to buy some extra sewers to boost this shortly. What is this, a cultist? We should consider sending, like, an actual, unit down here to deal with these. Oh. Oh, hang on. Can you come too? Yes. Excellent. Good. Settle. Monument. Didn't I just buy that? Oh no, I must have tried to build it. But we're not doing that. A harbour? I mean, probably. What have we got? 3s. They don't really mind. Have this one, I guess. Settler? Right. Do we want to settle on the iron? We probably want to settle here, do we? 1, 2, 3. There isn't a lot around here. 1, 2. Maybe we do want to settle on the iron. 1, 2, 3. Or maybe we just settle over here. I don't know, come down to the iron and we'll work it out from there. horses. Cattle. What great person can we claim? Grants enough envoys to become suzerain at this city-state. Then removes all the other players' envoys. Well, that could be fun. Who's got the most, other ones? I think it's Cahokia. With a Manatore. How do I see that? How many other envoys they have? There must be a way. Ah, there it is. So Manatore has 7. Nowhere is going to have... unless Namadol has. No, nobody's got more than 7. So we'll just send him to Cahokia because it's close. And we can wipe out... Oh, he can't do Cahokia because he's an admiral. Well, that's annoying. Can you do Namadol? You can do Namadol. Let's go and do Namadol then. Off you go. Oh, hang on. We've got these projects on repeatables. That's a mod, but it wasn't strictly what I intended. Right, we probably are going to get... we are going to build some stuff in here. Because we keep running out of stuff to build in there. What's the other one that's doing projects? Because I couldn't think of what it should do. This one. You should definitely build a research lab. We are still waiting for you to get your final population.